because Ghana is about inclusiveness. We are talking about inclusivity in our houses, in our schools, churches, everywhere. And now they are also showing up. So he, as an interpreter, sometimes we call a leader of that community in an aspect, see the need, or the team saw the need that, why don't we use or we capitalize on his abilities to interpret, to project the disability community out there through this challenge. So in as much that KTU is aware that he's an interpreter here, Heavens Du Montidori is aware that he's an interpreter here, some churches and some organizations know him. People otherwhere will also know that he is doing and he is representing such community. So it was a process. So he began by applying for the sign language reading marathon. So we got a feedback that nobody in the world has ever attempted that challenge. So we should give them a couple of weeks to organize and see how they can give us rules to apply, rules to go through whilst we are embarking on the challenge. So he applied somewhere in January, and then we got the feedback in May. So you see, it took us a long while. And they asked us to choose some days from May going, and then we chose September, since we try to see for preparations, for him to be well prepared for that day. So it needs time, it needs patience, it needs determination, and it needs you to be very careful with how you apply for, so that you don't mistakenly commit yourself in a way or the other. But with the application, it was okay. Yeah.
It was okay. So tell us, when did the actual process take place, and when did it start, and when is it going to end?
The challenge.
Yeah, the challenge.
So it started on the Monday, 7:15 p.m. So it's running through to Sunday, 7:15 p.m. Then we'll clock the exact 7 days challenge.
How has the turnout been like since Monday?
Okay, so we were not anticipating much because students are not on campus, one, and sign language is not a known thing. So from the beginning, people were coming and going, but now it's like people are gaining momentum. Talking this morning, people are there observing. So it's been good and it's been entertaining. The more people come around, the more we like it, because we see familiar faces that he knows. It encourages him here and there. It cheers him up. So the time has been great. We are really thankful to anybody who has spent time out of their busy schedule to just come there and just watch for a couple of hours or minutes. We are really grateful.
Okay, so in as much as I know Guinness World Record is concerned, I know any participant doesn't sleep for some couple of days. They don't rest and other stuff. So how is he taking it? How is he coping with that?
So not even him alone. The entire team has not slept. Okay. For the days that we are still on. So in as much as he is the contender, it's a collective strength. We are gathering our strength around him. So we are all like a ball of energy around him that we are pushing him. Even though we are tired, we are weary, but we are still determined and focused. So he hasn't slept. Nobody has. But probably we can doze off because we are not in the camera, so we can doze off here and there. But he